So today we have a story from
Sophie from Australia. I love the way Sophie talks. She's like so calm, but then she expresses herself in a certain way. I love Sophie's videos.
All right, we'll make sure that we have Sophie in our future episodes.
Yeah.
자, 그래서 소피 씨가 배경 정보를 살짝 다시 드리자면 여러분 전에 보신 적이 있으시겠죠? 아이를 기르고 있어요.
Right.
그래서 아이를 키우는 것과 관련해서 여러분도 많이 경험해 보신 분도 계실 텐데 이제 임신 기간에 그 머릿결이 좋아지죠. 그런 이야기, 그런 이야기를 해주고 있습니다. 자, 한번 소피 씨를 불러볼까요?
소피 씨,
나와주세요.
I've got really thin hair and it's been that way my whole life, except for one time, 9 magical months, pregnancy. When I was pregnant with my daughter, my hair started to grow really fast and it became quite long. It was also very thick and it was very shiny. And I became quite proud of it. And I thought, wow, this would be pretty cool if this lasts longer than the pregnancy. But actually, just after my daughter was born, when I brushed my hair, big clumps of hair came out and it seemed really dry. And I thought, oh, how have I damaged my hair like this? I went to the hairdresser and I got them to apply a treatment for me. I tried a different conditioner. Nothing really changed it. And I realized that it wasn't really giving birth that damaged it. It's just that that's what my hair was like before I was pregnant.
It's both sad and funny.
I know, it is both sad and
It's funny because she thought her hair was always, as
nice,
good.
Yeah. I guess she just
that
adjusted
nice.
to it. I mean, 9 months is quite a long time.
그렇죠. 뭐 익숙해지다 보니까 원래 내 머릿결이 이렇게 좋았어라고 했다가 아이를 낳고 나니까 다시 돌아간 거죠. 그랬는데 그게 손상됐다고 생각을 했기 때문에 슬프면서도 웃긴 그런 이야기였습니다. So I think this happened to my wife too. Yeah. So she was really happy with her hair, but then after giving birth, she was like, "Oh, my hair, it went back to its original state."
No.
원래 상태로 돌아갔다고 슬퍼했었던 거 옆에서 봤는데. 자, 그러면 한 줄씩 공부를 해 볼까요?
So the first line is, I've got really thin hair. I've got really thin hair.
I've got really thin hair라고 했는데요. hair, 전 시간에 우리가 배웠을 때 hair하고 a hair는 다르다고 했습니다.
Right, so hair means the whole head.
네, 그래서 만약 실수로 I've got a really thin hair라고 하면
Right.
나머지 머리는 thin하지 않은데 하나가
This one hair right here.
한 가닥이.
I've got a really thin hair. This one hair right here.
네,
Pull
그렇게
it out.
오해할 수. Okay,
It's gone.
you just pull the hair out.
It's gone.
네, 그렇게 오해할 수 있기 때문에 어를 넣어서는 안 됩니다. I've got really thin hair. 저는 머리카락이 정말 얇아요라는 말이고요. 그 다음 문장.
It's been that way my whole life, except for one time. It's been that way my whole life, except for one time.
네, it's been that way. That way라는 것은 저쪽 길, that way, this way 이렇게 말할 때도 쓸 수
It's that
있겠죠.
way.
Yeah, that way. Is it that way or this way?
It's that way.
Okay, let's go that way.
All right, let's go that way.
네, 이렇게 방향을 가리킬 때 길을 알려줄 때도 that way, this way, 뭐 over there 뭐 이런 식으로 말할 수 있겠지만
Of course.
여기서 말하는 것은 상태예요, 상태.
Right, so in this condition.
그렇죠.
In what condition? The thin condition. Her hair is very thin.
네, 그래서 it's been that way my whole life. 평생 동안 그래왔는데 except for one time.
One time.
one time이라는 것은 이제 한 번, 우리말로도 마찬가지지만 그 한 번이 얼마나 긴지는 모르죠.
Right.
Maybe one time as in 1 year,
1 year?
1 month,
1 week?
1 second.
1 day? It just depends on the thing.
네,
right?
다양하게 상황에 따라 달라지겠습니다. 그런데 그때가 언제였는지 다음 문장이 나오고 있습니다.
9 magical months pregnancy.
그렇죠.
9 magical months pregnancy.
9 magical months. 9 months 하면 9개월인데
Right, 9
이제
months.
9 magical 9 months라고 하기보다는 9 magical
Magical
months.
months.
좀 더 자연스러운 순서가 되겠죠. 그래서 9 magical months. 마법과 같은 9달.
Yeah.
9개월인데 그것은 바로 pregnancy.
And we actually use that a lot. Like, it was a magical time, or like
그렇죠.
10 magical minutes, you know.
네.
Just a time that you really liked or really enjoyed or was really awesome.
굉장히 즐거웠거나 정말 놀라웠던 그런 경험을 할 때
Right.
10 magical minutes. 예를 들어서 어떤 원하던 TV 토크쇼에 나갔어요.
Yeah.
You were interviewed by one of your favorite
Favorite
celebrities.
You know. Yeah.
그런 경우에 5 magical minutes.
Minutes, yeah.
이렇게 말할 수 있겠죠.
Or it could be like longer times too, like 1 magical year as well. It could be a little bit longer, 5 magical years.
네.
Just the time has stopped now. So however long it was.
네,
Yeah.
그래서 그 숫자 magical 그 다음에 그 단위를 붙여주시면 되겠는데 여기서는 pregnancy를 이야기를 했고요. pregnancy 여기에 나오는 단어 살짝 공부를 하겠습니다. 일반적으로 pregnancy 이렇게 cy까지 쓰게 되면
Right.
임신 기간 또는
Right.
임신한 상태를 말하는데 먼저 배우게 되는 단어는 형용사 형태죠.
Right. Pregnant.
그렇죠.
Pregnant.
pregnant t, cy 빼고 t라고 하면은 임신한 아이를 가진이라는 말인데 여기까지만 외우시면 활용도가 떨어지기 때문에 조금 활용을 해보겠습니다. 아이를 가졌는데 쌍둥이를 가진 거예요. 임신한 상태.
Pregnant with twins.
그렇죠.
Pregnant with twins.
When you say that you're with something, you have it.
Right, you have it.
예, 그렇기 때문에 pregnant with,
With.
이 형태 꼭 알아두시면
Right.
여러분이 나중에 이 구체적인 것을 묘사할 때 잘 쓸 수가 있을 겁니다. pregnant with,
With.
뭐 a boy도 되겠고요.
Yeah, you could say a boy pregnant with a girl.
네.
Or some people say pregnant with child.
그렇죠.
Because other things besides women can like be pregnant. It's just something that's like full of something also. Yeah.
I see. 그렇기 때문에 with 하면은 뭐 아들, 딸, 쌍둥이까지도 바꿀 수 있겠고 만들어 볼 수 있겠고 그리고 마지막으로 예를 들어서 둘째 아이를 임신한이라고 구체적으로 바꿀 때에는
Pregnant with one's second child. Pregnant with one's second child.
So you can say she is pregnant with her second child. 지금 가지고 있는 형태를 with로 이렇게 표현해 줍니다. 뭐뭐와 함께라는 느낌보다는 가지고 있는 겁니다.
Right, with.
Okay, back to her story.
All right,
다음
back to
문장
our story.
볼까요?
When I was pregnant with my daughter, when I was pregnant with my daughter,
여기에 이렇게 바로 활용이 되고 있죠. 네, 그래서 제가 제 딸을 임신했을 때 어땠다는 거죠?
my hair started to grow really fast and it became quite long. My hair started to grow really fast and it became quite long.
네, 제 머리카락은 started to grow really fast. 정말 빠르게 자라기 시작했고 and it became quite long.
Yeah.
꽤 길어졌다고 하네요. 오,
Long
머리가
hair.
정말 빨리 자라. 그런 다음에
It was also very thick and it was very shiny. It was also very thick and it was very shiny.
it was also 그리고 또한 very thick. 원래는
Thick.
thin한데
Right?
이때만 9개월간만 thick.
Thick. So, right, it means like there's more hair on her head.
예.
Yeah. So
And-
when we say thin hair, we don't mean like, well, we can mean the actual hair is thin, but we mean there's like few hairs.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it can mean both.
Both, yeah.
뭐 실제로 지금 이야기하신 거는 이제 머리카락의 수죠. The number of hairs that you have
Right.
in your hair.
We say it's thick.
네. 그래서 머리카락의 수가 머리숱이 좀 적다라고 할 때도 thin이라고 쓸 수
Right.
있겠지만 실제로 가느다랄 때도 thin 쓸 수 있거든요.
Right.
여기서 thick 하면은 이제 숱이 많아진 거죠.
Yeah, I think when she says thick, I think she means like a lot
네,
of like
네,
hair.
네.
So many hairs.
네, 그리고 또 영양가가
Right.
much more nutrient
Right.
will go into your
Your hair.
individual hairs, so it'll be thick. 둘 다 가능합니다. 그래서 두꺼웠고 it was very shiny. 빛이 났다, 윤기가 흘렀다
Shiny.
네.
Your hair is very shiny.
because of wax.
Yeah.
스타일링 젤. 네, 그렇지만 이제 not naturally shiny입니다. 아시겠죠? It's not naturally shiny. 원래부터 빛이 나는 것은 아니고.
Did you say
발라서.
not naturally shiny? 입니다.
Yeah, so that's why I corrected myself. 그래서 다시 말했잖아요. 다음 문장으로 가볼까요?
And I became quite proud of it. And I became quite proud of it.
네, 그리고 proud of it. 여기서 말하는 it이라는 것은
The shiny, long, thick, beautiful hair.
그렇죠. 지금 이 자신의 머리카락의 상태를 말하는 거죠.
Yeah.
그것에 대해서 꽤 자랑스러워하셨습니다. 라는 말이고요. 다음 문장.
And I thought, wow, this would be pretty cool. And I thought, wow, this would be pretty cool.
네, 그리고 저는 생각했어요. This would be pretty cool. This would be pretty. 끝내면은 이것은 예쁘겠다라는 말이고요. 여기서 말하는 pretty는 또 예쁜 것이 아니고
Right.
very,
Very.
quite.
Right, quite. We use it pretty often.
Yeah.
We use pretty often.
꽤 자주
Pretty
쓰죠.
delicious.
그렇죠.
Pretty tall. Pretty short.
pretty and tall이 아니고 pretty tall이라고 하면
Right.
꽤 키가 큰이라는 말이죠. 그래서 pretty cool, 정말 좋겠다라고 상상을 했고요. 그 무엇이 된다면
If this lasts longer than the pregnancy. If this lasts longer than the pregnancy.
지금 이 상황이 lasts 더 오래 간다면 longer 더 오래 간다면 무엇보다 the pregnancy. pregnancy는 보통 9 months이기 때문에
Right.
9개월 이상 계속 된다면 이제 영원히 바뀐 거였다면 정말 좋겠다라고 이야기를 했죠. 그런데
But actually, just after my daughter was born,
그런데 actually라는 것은 이제 추 원리처럼 또는 to 원리처럼 발음되는 것은 아니고 이제 약간 슈처럼 더 많이 발음하죠.
Actually.
실제로는
Sure.
네, 추 발음이 사전적으로는 맞아요. 슈는 아닌데 실제로 말할 때는 슈라고 많이 하죠.
Actually. I can't even actually. No. Actually.
네. 사전에는 actu로 써 있을 거예요. 그런데 실제로 말할 때는 슈처럼
Right. Actually.
신발할 때 슈,
shoe.
actually라고 말을 하는 사람도 굉장히 많습니다. 그래서 actually 또는 actually 실제로 사실 딸이 태어나자마자 just after my daughter was born 태어나자마자 어땠다는 거죠?
When I brushed my hair,
머리를 빗었을 때 머리를 빗으면이라는 말인데 그 brush로 빗으면은 brush your hair이고 그 brush 말고 빗 있잖아요. 납작한 거.
the comb.
comb.
The comb.
So you can also say when I combed
my hair. Right.
comb을 쓰느냐, brush를 쓰느냐에 따라서 이렇게 동사도 바꾸실 수 있겠습니다.
Brush my hair, comb my hair.
네, 머리를 빗으면 어땠다고요?
Big clumps of hair came out and it seemed really dry. Big clumps of hair came out and it seemed really dry.
굉장히 슬펐을 것 같아요.
Yeah.
She must have been really sad
Yeah.
to see the big clumps
of
of
hair,
hair
yeah.
on the floor. Maybe in the bathtub
Yeah. In the
or
shower
in the basin.
yeah.
네, 그래서 세면대나 욕실에 이렇게 떨어져 있는 거 보면 슬펐을 것 같은데 big clumps, clump라는 것은 이렇게 좀 뭉쳐 있는 거 덩어리를 말해요.
Right.
그래서 clumps of hair, 머리가 좀 한 뭉치씩 나오는 거 있죠. Came out and it seemed really dry. 여기서 말하는 it는 당연히 hair고요.
The hair.
빠져있는 거 보니까 건조해 보였다. 그 다음 문장은요.
And I thought, how have I damaged my hair like this? And I thought, how have I damaged my hair like this?
And I thought, how have I damaged my hair like this? 내 머리 정말 윤기가 흘렀고 정말 아주 두껍고 머리숱도 많았었는데 내가 어떻게 머리를 이렇게 손상시켰지? 또는 어쩌다가 머리가 이렇게 망가졌지? 라고 생각을 했대요. damage 공부를 해보면요. damage는 이렇게 손상을 입히다 또는 명사로 손상이란 뜻이에요. 그래서 어디에 손상을 입히다로 자주 쓰는 형태가 바로
Do damage to. Do damage to.
그렇죠. do damage to. For example, a car accident can do a lot of damage to other
the
people,
passengers
or the building. 그래서 손상을 입히다. damage도 손상을 입히다라는 동사지만 do 명사로서의 damage 같이 쓰기도 합니다. 그리고 이제 또 재밌는 표현으로 우리가 쓰는 게 있죠.
What's the damage? What's the damage?
손상이 어느 정도 됐나요? 라는 말인데 이제 회화 상황에서는 돈이 얼마 들었어요? 라는
Yes.
말이에요. So let's say you got a new camera.
I got a new camera.
I can say, what's the damage?
Well, the damage was quite large.
Yeah, and maybe I can say I got a new computer, and you can ask me.
What's the damage?
I got it from somebody for free.
Oh,
No damage at all.
no damage at all.
이런 상황도 가능하겠죠. 그래서 what's the damage? 손상이 얼마나 커요라는 말보다는 얼마나 들었어요라고 뜻하는 경우도 있으니까요. 참고로 알아주세요. Alright, just a few more sentences.
That's right. I went to the hairdresser and I got them to apply treatment for me. I went to the hairdresser and I got them to apply treatment for me.
네, 전과 달라졌기 때문에 당황을 한 거죠.
Yeah.
So she was panicking.
She's panicking. She's like, why is my hair falling out?
Yeah, what should I do? What can I do to change it back to the original state? 그래서 이제 hairdresser 미용실에 가서 I got them to apply treatment. 트리트먼트를 받았대요. apply라는 것은 이제 적용시키다지만 바르다.
Right.
You can apply lotion. You can apply many things on your body.
Apply conditioner, apply shampoo, apply lipstick,
그렇죠.
apply makeup.
메이크업 바르는 건 다 apply라고 합니다. 그래서 여기서는 머리에 트리트먼트를 발랐어요. 그래서 그런데 또 어떤 것도 시도해봤죠?
I tried a different conditioner. I tried a different conditioner.
컨디셔너도 바꿔봤대요. 다른 걸로 써봤고. 그런데
Nothing really changed it. Nothing really changed it.
nothing really changed it. 뭘 해도 달라지는 게 없었어요. 뭘 해도 원래 그 임신 기간에 굉장히 윤기 흘렀던 머리 스타일로 돌아가지가 않았어요. 그런 다음에 she realized something, right?
Yes. And I realized that it wasn't really giving birth that damaged it. And I realized that it wasn't really giving birth that damaged it.
네, 문장의 뜻은 저는 아이가 낳아서 머리가 망가진 게 아니라는 것을 깨달았어요 라는 말인데 문장 구조는 it wasn't really A that did B.
Right.
B를 한 것은 사실 A가 아니었다라는 말인데
Right.
A의 형태가 바로 giving birth입니다.
Giving birth.
Giving birth. 이 표현은요, 이제 give 하면은 주는 거죠. 그다음에 birth라고 하면은 태어나는 거죠.
Right. So you give birth.
네, 그래서 give birth to a baby라고 하면 아이를 낳다, 아기를 낳다라는 뜻이 됩니다. Give birth. So when you are born, the fact or the act of being born is birth, and somebody gave it to you.
Right. Your mom, you know, gave birth to you.
네, 아이를 낳다라는 뜻이고요. 아이를 낳는 과정 자체를 출산이라고 하죠.
Right. Childbirth.
네.
Childbirth.
childbirth라고 합니다. 그래서 childbirth에서 또 실제 분만 과정은 delivery 또는 labor라고도 표현을 해주니까요. 참고로 살짝 알아두세요. Okay, we have just one more sentence left.
Okay. It's just that that's what my hair was like before I was pregnant.
네,
It's just that that's what my hair was like before I was pregnant.
여기서 말하는 it's just that이라는 것은 그냥 이거일 뿐이다. 그냥 이거였던 것이다. 네, 사실을 알아차렸을 때, 깨달았을 때 이런 말을 합니다. 또는 어떤 이유를 댈 때도 it's just that 그냥 이래서 그래요. It's just that you are busy.
Busy, yeah.
그래서 다른 사람에게 뭐 부탁했다 이런 말 가능하겠죠? It's just that that's what my hair was like. 원래 머리가 그랬었어요. Before I was pregnant. 아이를 갖기 전에 그랬던 거더라고요 라고 하면서 약간 네, 실망을 하고 있는 상황인 거죠?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the final sentence of Sophie's story.
It was. And so now, before we move on to the next thing, we're just going to take a look at the clip 2 more times. The first time with subtitles, the second time without.
Without.
Let's watch.
You know, I've got really thin hair and it's been that way my whole life, except for one time. 9 magical months. Pregnancy. When I was pregnant with my daughter, my hair started to grow really fast and it became quite long. It was also very thick and it was very shiny. And I became quite proud of it. And I thought, wow, this would be pretty cool if this lasts longer than the pregnancy. But actually, just after my daughter was born, when I brushed my hair, big clumps of hair came out and it seemed really dry. And I thought, oh, how have I damaged my hair like this? I went to the hairdresser and I got them to apply a treatment for me. I tried a different conditioner. Nothing really changed it. And I realized that it wasn't really giving birth that damaged it. It's just that that's what my hair was like before I was pregnant. You know, I've got really thin hair and it's been that way my whole life, except for one time. 9 magical months. Pregnancy. When I was pregnant with my daughter, my hair started to grow really fast and it became quite long. It was also very thick and it was very shiny. And I became quite proud of it. And I thought, wow, this would be pretty cool if this lasts longer than the pregnancy. But actually, just after my daughter was born, when I brushed my hair, big clumps of hair came out and it seemed really dry. And I thought, oh, how have I damaged my hair like this? I went to the hairdresser and I got them to apply a treatment for me. I tried a different conditioner. Nothing really changed it. And I realized that it wasn't really giving birth that damaged it. It's just that that's what my hair was like before I was pregnant.
네, 여러분 충분히 이해가 되셨나요? I hope you understood everything this time around.
I hope you do as well. So now it's time for us to move on to our culture keyword where we discuss some cultural things.
네, alright, let's get right into it.
Time for culture
Keyword.